What if Drake and Kendrick Lamar dissed each other so hard that they broke diss itself?
Hello world. I'm Fivezy, and I want to know about Drake and Kendrick's epic rap battle. What if they broke diss?
Broke what?
You know diss.
As in, disrespect. Are you asking if they broke disrespect itself?
Yes, Gumball, we know the power of slander to destroy one's reputation. I want to know at this level of disrespect what else these two could destroy if cooler heads don't prevail.
An eye for an eye makes everyone a cyclops. And cyclops are hot right now. This rap battle could have global repercussions that no one has considered. Not to mention boost streaming revenue, while increasing their sizable clout.
Okay Gumball, let's show the good people of Earth the dire consequences of the rap battle of this magnitude.
Roger that. Here is the most likely way diss plays out.
What if their lyrics transformed reality?
It all started as just another hip-hop beef with Drake and Kendrick trading taunts and diss tracks. But then, something unprecedented happened. The words they rapped manifested into actual events. When Kendrick spit, "I hate when a rapper talk about guns, then somebody die, they turn into nuns," his lyrics transformed Drake's hoes into nuns, who immediately fled the streets for the convent, leaving Drake thoughtless. New thoughts, however, came to Drake, who retaliated by rhyming, "Talk about me and my family, someone gon' bleed in your family." And just like that, Kendrick's auntie started spontaneously gushing blood from her nose. The two rappers continued one-upping each other, their metaphorical threats coming alive with disastrous consequences. Drake's "I park your son" froze Kendrick's boy in a parking lot. Kendrick's "We don't want to hear you say the N-word no more" stole Drake's ability to utter the N-word, taking away one of the most powerful words in his lexicon. With reality itself bending to their lyrically fueled madness, it was clear that whoever got bodied by bars would literally be no more. And that's when Drake and Kendrick realized their bars had broken diss.
What if their beef caused cattle everywhere to retaliate for all the disrespect?
Drake escalated their beef by taking shots at Kendrick on his umpteenth diss track, Rich Flex. "Y'all gotten too loud. Better holler at your cow outside." Kendrick clapped back on Heart Part 88 with Drizzy Pop pills and got no skills. His career about to be pushing up cow patties? Little did they know, the cows were listening. And they were not pleased with being used as a cattle call for their disses. From feedlots and ranches all across the world, cows began unleashing potent methane bioweapons in retaliation. With each new diss track, more cows joined the resistance by excreting massive fart clouds. "You're moving like a degenerate," Kendrick rapped, provoking a nova of bovine flatulence. "You're milking off the wrong tit, you're off your rip," Drake countered, launching a methane monsoon. Within weeks, the atmosphere was overwhelmed by the cows' climate-destroying greenhouse gas assault. Temperatures soared, ice caps melted, and coastal cities were in danger of drowning, all because two rappers couldn't smash their beef. #NoHomo. And for the second time, they realized the power to use slander as a blade, beefing each other so hard they had once again broken diss, leading Will Smith's former manager to comment, "It was murder up in there."
Wayne was standing up, killing him, murder.
Beef War 2024 escalated yet again with a few throwaway lines. Kendrick rapping "Execute they minds, strike at they souls" on Euphorically, his #1 track across all streaming platforms, while Drake chanted "I these damn it I can't say the N-word, peeps be all under my spell" on his #5 trending track "Meet My Grammars." In their quest for rap battle supremacy, they used subliminal frequencies in their diss tracks to induce a hypnotic trance upon their listeners. At first, it only affected the pockets of fans already predisposed towards cult-like devotion to their rap idols. But as the rivalry intensified, and more of these deceptive diss tracks dropped, and combined with the hallucinatory effects of the green mists of cow farts blowing throughout the land, the mass hypnosis snowballed. It wasn't long until the entire population of Earth was found, robotically chanting their allegiance as either one of Kendrick's cohorts or Drake's OVO goons. With two huge hypno armies pledged to fight until their icon reigned supreme, society collapsed into civil war. From LA to Toronto, highways became battlegrounds as the brainwashed mobs clashed. The world now blindly played by the rules of the rap game's biggest beefcakes. And for the third time, Drake and Kendrick realized the wreckage of their disrespect. They had broken diss, but their egos grew nonetheless.
What if their feud awakened ancient deities?
On the brink of civil war, the titanic lyrical showdown between Kendrick Lamar and Drake continued, their slanderous emotional energy rippling through the cosmos, stirring ancient gods from their slumber. As these eldritch gods awaken, they find themselves intrigued by this modern saga of poetic warfare. Drawn to the power of Kendrick's incisive lyrics and Drake's melodic prowess, these celestial beings descend to Earth through a haze of methane-laden mists, irresistibly summoned by the resonating beats and rhymes of these titans of the rap game. The gods declare a celestial decree. The outcome of this rap battle will determine more than just musical supremacy. It will shape the future of the world. Each verse now carries the weight of potential prosperity or doom, with Kendrick's words capable of clearing the greenish skies of their foul stench and summoning rains to nourish drought-stricken lands, while Drake's rhythms could cool the ice caps and delay the ocean's rise and the end of coastal cities. As the final verses are delivered under the watchful eyes of these cosmic arbiters, the world holds its breath, mainly from the bovine stench blanketing the skies, but also awaiting the verdict of the fate that their chosen champion will herald for humanity. It was then, as this cosmic council looked on, that Drake and Kendrick realized for the fourth time that they had well and truly broke diss. Yet as fate would have it, the final mic was yet to drop.
What if their final rap battle tore apart the fabric of reality itself?
At the sound of a celestial mic drop, everybody tuned in for the final showdown between Kendrick Lamar and Drake that would decide the fate of the universe. Tensions were now at fever pitch from years of diss tracks and reality-warping rap battles that broke the very meaning of disrespect, with their heated lyricism getting more apocalyptic by the minute. When they finally faced off, you could feel the whole fabric of reality hanging by a thread. Kendrick came out the gate with, "The earth is flooded from when I rained diss down. It's time we threw this dripless goon off the ark so he can drown." Kendrick continued, firing off arcane metaphors that ripped holes in the time-space continuum. Drake fired back with, "You manifested my 11-year-old daughter with your words. Now it's time I turn your stinky locks into turds," sending shockwaves that shredded dimensions apart before braiding them back together. Each bar and cadence they spit distorted the laws of physics more and more until the spiraling wordsmiths opened up an all-consuming black hole that threatened to devour all of existence. As the universe reached the verge of total collapse, the pair realized they had only themselves to blame. Their disrespect had broke this whole bleeping universe. And so it was. Standing on the edge of the black hole, they knew it was time to end their beef and unite their verse for the sake of the universe. At the sound of their new track, Universe, cows everywhere, exhausted from their own exhaust, ended their flatulent protest. The spell was broken, and people went back to their pre-beef lives. The gods they'd awoke went back to sleep. Kendrick and Drake's collab on Universe was a smash hit with platinum bars, recognizing each other's gifts and talents. Kendrick and Drake finally realized the dangers of disrespect and swore off mutually assured destruction forever.
Stay tuned for an original song by Fivezy, music inspired by The What If story. This, and other original songs are available for your listening pleasure, from the link in the description.
Please please smash the like button, subscribe, and get notified for more What If stories.
Tuned in for the event of century, see. Kendrick Drizzy about to shake the whole universe, see. Lyrics so lethal, they warp reality. Bars so hard, they tear through gravity. Dropped a few lines, turned Drake's hoes into nuns. Had them fleeing the streets, they pimping days done. Cut off his N-word privileges too. Left the boy speechless with nothing to do. Drake hit Little Lamar with family gone bleeding. Auntie started leaking like your nose in cold season. He parked his son with just a few cold words. Edwin made his Jerry curl up in the cow turd.
Thanks for watching.
Visit tigala.com, Book of Living Stories.